Good morning, dear students. Uh, Let us go to the same question, reporting the speech. You may feel a bit confused, or you may feel a bit wonder why the same question is being repeated. I am not repeating. Every day I am coming with a new problem, because day by day I am dealing with different kinds of sentences containing in the speech. A speech may be containing or may be consisting of assertive sentences, there may be imperative sentences, there may be interrogative sentences. Of them, some may be WH, the others may be yes/no questions. And all these kinds of sentences should have to be dealt in a different grammatical way. That's today I have brought imperative sentences. Learning to report a speech is not simply to change the words referring to tense or referring to personal pronouns. You shall have to go deep into the conversation. You should have to understand and you should have to imagine the body language, the feelings of those who are engaged in the conversation. So, you should, even the minute thing should have to be understood, and the same should have to be imported when reported. That is perfect reporting. So, look at the blackboard. I have written some 5 sentences. All are imperative sentences, but though they each differs from the other. The first one, go out, it is an imperative sentence, and what is the tone of the speaker, that you should understand. While reporting, even the tone also should be reported, but it is not visible. It has no visibility. But the reader should understand when reported. The listener should understand what the tone of the speaker is behind. Go out. This is how one says, go out. The man who is speaking is in angry mood. He cannot say, go out. No, it is not the way. So, there is an order. Second one, please help her. There is a request. One doesn't say, help her. No, it is not the way. Please help her. No, it is not the way of speaking. The tone also is important. Listen to the tone of the speaker. Thirdly, sit down. There is respect is there. The person who is speaking to the man in front of him is giving an offer, is giving respect, is respecting him. He says, sit down, or please sit down, or sit down please. Next, better change your decision. It is left to you to change or not. It is suggestion. The tone of the speaker, there is suggestion. Lastly, take care of your health. There is an advice. There is an advice. So, based on these, keeping the tone of the speech, you should learn to report. So, the first one, I shall go on changing. Listen to me carefully. If you listen to me carefully, you can understand. Soon after this is over, I shall send you a paper which is consisting of some questions or of this kind. Go out. Who do you think told this, and to whom? Suppose the first one. Suppose that this conversation is between a teacher and a student. Suppose the teacher says this to a student. The teacher ordered the student, because the tone is that. The teacher ordered the student to go out, 2 should have to be added. This is a verb. Initially to this verb, an imperative sentence begins with a verb. The other day I told you. This is also of the same kind, but please, this one. Leave this, verb is there. Please is introduced to denote request. So, the teacher ordered the student to go out, and then this G should have to be changed into small letter. Then, second one, come to second one. Please help her. Please help her. Suppose a doctor may have told to his compounder. The doctor requested the compounder to help her. To who do you think this word refers to? Probably she may be a patient who may have entered into the hospital, and the patient is in need of help. The doctor may soon have asked his compounder to help the patient. So the doctor asked or requested the compounder to help her. Then come to next one. Sit down. Sit down. This may be between your teacher and yourself. The teacher told the boy to sit down. The teacher told the boy to sit down. Then, better change your decision. Who do you think are engaged in this speech? Suppose I and you and I are engaged in this speech. You and I are speaking. You and I are engaged in this speech. I told you. What did I tell? Better change your decision. This is what I said. I don't know you don't know what the situation is, but just imagine that I told you, better change your decision. How do you report this? The teacher suggested the student. Because it is left to the boy, he may change his decision or may not change. It is left to him, his option. The teacher suggested the student to change his decision. This word refers to the student. Come to the last one. Take care of your health. What is the tone? Advice. The doctor, suppose this is told by a doctor to one of his patients. To one of his patients, the doctor advised. Note of the spelling. Advised. This is a noun. This is what? A-D-V-I-C-E, advice. Noun. A-D-V-I-C-E, advise. Buzzing sound is there. Advice. Buzzing sound is there. Then note of the spelling. S is there. Here it is a C. You should learn to note at such changes. Look at the spellings. The doctor advised the patient to take care of his health or of her health. With this, I am closing today's online class. I shall send you a paper. This is consisting of some more examples. Both sides examples are given. Go through this and practice at home. Unless and until you are seriously practicing, you cannot learn, you cannot acquire. Please maintain social distance. And keep trying. Be preparing for the examination. Let us see tomorrow. Thank you.